Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going on a virtual shopping trip. Have you ever been in a store abroad and felt a bit lost for words? Maybe you wanted to ask for a different size or find out the price, but you just didn't know how. Well, worry no more. In this video, I am going to arm you with all the essential English phrases you need to shop like a pro. We'll cover everything from finding what you need to paying at the checkout. By the end of this lesson, you'll be able to walk into any shop with confidence, ready to fill your shopping bags with new English skills. Let's get started. First things first, you've walked into a store, but you can't find what you're looking for. The easiest way to get help is to find a shop assistant and say, "Excuse me, where can I find?" This is your golden phrase. You can finish this sentence with almost anything. For example, "Excuse me, where can I find the milk?" If you're in a supermarket, or if you're in a department store, you could ask, "Excuse me, where can I find men's shoes?" Or, "Excuse me, where can I find the electronics department?" It's polite, direct, and gets you pointed in the right direction immediately. So, next time you're wandering around a store, don't be shy. Just find a staff member and use that simple phrase. Alright, so you found the item you were looking for. Maybe it's a t-shirt or a pair of jeans, but it's not quite the right size. What do you say? You have a couple of great options here. You can ask, "Do you have this in a bigger size?" Or "Do you have this in a smaller size?" It's that simple. But what if the size is perfect, but you're not a fan of the color? You can use the same sentence structure. Just say, "Do you have this in red, or blue, or black, or whatever color you prefer?" This is super useful because it shows the shop assistant exactly what you want. They might say, "Let me check for you," and hopefully they'll come back with exactly what you're looking for. Now, for a very important question. How much does it cost? You've found the perfect item. It's the right size, the right color. But what's the price tag? The two most common ways to ask this are, "How much is this?" or "How much does this cost?" Both are perfectly correct and natural. You can simply hold up the item or point to it and ask. Sometimes you might see a sign that says 20% off or "Buy one, get one free." If you're not sure if the discount applies, you can ask, "Is this on sale?" or "Is this included in the discount?" This can save you from any surprises at the checkout and maybe even get you a great bargain. So remember, "How much is this?" and "Is this on sale?" are your best friends when you're on a budget. So you've found a piece of clothing you love and you want to see if it fits. You need to find the fitting rooms, or as some people call them, the changing rooms. The question you need is, "Can I try this on?" It's the standard, polite way to ask. The shop assistant will then point you in the right direction. They might say something like, "Of course, the fitting rooms are just over there." So you'll say, "Excuse me, can I try this on?" And they'll show you where to go. It's a key step before you decide to buy something, so don't be afraid to ask. This simple question will make your clothes shopping experience so much smoother and ensure you go home with something that looks great on you. After trying it on, it's decision time. Let's imagine it fits perfectly and you look amazing. You've decided you want to buy it. How do you tell the shop assistant? You can walk up to them or to the cash register and say, "I'll take it," or "I'll buy it." Both are very clear and common. "I'll take it" is probably a little more frequent in everyday conversation. If you're buying more than one thing, you can just take your items to the counter, and the act of putting them on the counter shows you're ready to buy. But if you've been talking with an assistant, saying "Great, I'll take it" is a perfect way to close the conversation and move towards paying. It's a positive and decisive phrase that gets you one step closer to walking out with your new purchase. You're at the cash register, and it's time to pay. This is where a few specific questions come in handy. If you prefer to pay with your credit or debit card, you should ask, "Can I pay by card?" In most places today, the answer will be yes, but it's always good to check. On the other hand, if you only have cash, especially in a small shop or a market, you might want to ask, "Do you accept cash only, or is it cash only?" This can save you the awkwardness of having all your items scanned, only to find out they don't accept cards. So, before the cashier even starts, just ask, "Can I pay by card?" It's a simple question that sorts everything out. Let's quickly recap and put it all together in a little dialogue so you can hear how these phrases flow in a real conversation. Imagine you're in a clothing store. You walk up to a shop assistant and say, "Hi, excuse me, do you have these jeans in size 32? The assistant might reply, "Let me check." "Yes, here you are. Would you like to try them on?" You'd say, "Yes, please." "Where's the fitting room?" They'll point and say, "It's right over there, next to the mirrors." Then you go, you try them on, and they're perfect. You come back out and say, "They fit perfectly." "How much are they?" The assistant says, "They're €45, but there's a 20% discount today." You're happy to hear that, so you say, "Great, I'll take them. Can I pay by card?" See, it's a smooth, simple conversation using all the phrases we just learned. Practice this little script and you'll be navigating shops in English in no time. Finally, a couple of bonus phrases for when you're finishing your transaction. After you've paid, the cashier might ask if you need a bag. Or you can ask first by saying, "Could I have a bag, please?" In many places now, bags cost extra or they're trying to reduce plastic, so it's a good habit to ask. And one last little tip, this one is for when you're paying with cash. Let's say your total is $8 and you pay with a $10 bill. If you don't want the $2 in change back, maybe you want to leave it as a tip, or you just don't want heavy coins, you can say, "Keep the change." This is a friendly gesture. But of course, it's completely optional. It's just a nice phrase to have in your back pocket. So there you have it. Your complete guide to essential English shopping phrases. Let's do a super quick review to find something. Where can I find for a different size or color? Do you have this in? To ask the price, "How much is this?" To try something on, "Can I try this on?" To decide to buy, "I'll take it." And for paying, "Can I pay by card?" With these phrases, you are totally ready for your next shopping adventure. I hope you found this video helpful. Practice these phrases and you'll feel so much more confident. Thanks so much for watching today. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more English lessons like this one. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Do you have any other shopping situations you'd like to learn phrases for? Let me know in the comments below. I love hearing from you all. Happy shopping, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.